Hi everybody, I wanted to film my Happy Mail video. I got Happy Mail today from Vicki here on YouTube, who is TryHeart67. Thank you, Vicki, for the package. It finally got here. I was wondering if it had gotten lost, so I'm glad it did get here. She and I kind of did a swap. I had some laces from a very large haul I did from eBay and offered to share them with her, and she in turn got me some Diaso goodies. So let me go ahead and show you what she sent me. And I'm going to open this beautiful card. She's got a little one of her flowers on here. It's beautiful. I love that. And let me go ahead and open it up. And it's a really cute card. Here's the card that she made. I love that stamp. Very cute. And let me just read what's inside. Oh, thank you, Vicki. Okay, so I have not gone through the package. I just put sticky notes and opened it up and pulled the envelope out. I love this stamp too that's in the upper corner. I don't know if you guys can see that. Very cute stamp. I love that. And I like this tape that's around it. So I'm excited. Let me try and move this over to the side so I can pull stuff out and show you guys. So, what is this? Oh, I got some high chews and candy. We don't have a Diaso where I live, and so getting any of this stuff is really nice. We do have Asian markets, but we don't have a Diaso. This looks like it's strawberry flavored, chewy. I can kind of feel that they're soft. Ooh, so that's going to be good. I know my husband will be stealing these because he loves chewy candy. So those will probably go very quickly. Thank you, Vicki, for that. Oh, cool. She got me some of the clips. I've seen her use these clips on some of her flowers that she's made, so these will really come in handy. Love that. There's 14 in this package. So yes, that's great. Oh, and some of these. Oh, interesting. I don't think I've ever seen these before. So these are clothespins, but they have hooks on them. This would be great for displaying, you know, cards and such, or, you know, other things that you can clip to the clothespins. Very interesting. And so there's 6 in this package. Huh. I've never seen anything like that. And then the other thing is a package of little wooden clothespins. These are so cute. I can see myself altering these. So there's quite a few in here. I love those. Thank you, Vicki. I see lots of projects coming my way. Oh, and some tape. Okay, so this is double-sided tape. Very cool. I don't actually think I have some seam tape, or some tape that I got from my Copic class. I still haven't even used that, but this is really cool. I think this is wider than what I had. So that'll be cool to use. And then this is a different kind. This one looks like it's like super strong. Also double-sided. Very cool. And I've been to Japan before, but I never thought about buying craft stuff when I was there. Oh, and there's oh, very cool. This is, I guess, a tape dispenser for the tape. I think this fits in here. That would be really cool. It's almost like, it almost looked like a bracelet at first because the hole in the middle is so large. But that's really cool. I love tape dispensers. The one that I purchased in a haul that's like a polar bear shaped, I really am using more washi tape now that I have some on my desk in front of me. Oh, sticky memos in craft. Oh, very cool. I've never seen the craft color before. I can definitely use that. And then this other thing is little tiny bags. Oh, these are adorable. And they're different colors. There's a pink, a blue, and a green. I love this kind of stuff. I always use these. Oh yeah, these are really cute. So those are the bags. Let me just see what else is down in here. I'm just going to pull it out. Oh, looks like something got away here. Oh, she sent me some bling. Flower centers. This was in the box, so I just pulled it out. I can use this for flower centers. That's great. Okay. Gift bags. Oh, wonderful. These are so cute. It's in French. Of course, I don't read French, but I can definitely use these bags. I love doing racks. And you can see the picture down here. These are in blue, even though the picture has them in like a red color. So there's like a heart on them, with like a doily. So these are really nice. Thank you, Vicki. And then, oh, this is so pretty. This paper is Japanese handmade paper. And there's lots of different colors in here. And there's a pattern in it. This looks like a flower in this pattern. I don't know if they're all the same, but they are different colors, like different solid colors. It's origami paper. Very cool. Thank you, Vicki. I can definitely use this on all my projects. And thank you for thinking of me. You didn't have to send me anything back. I appreciate it, though. And so, in addition to the Happy Mail I got today, let me just put this off to the side. I also got an order I placed from Molly Square, and these are all Sizzix dies. These are the new Karen Burniston Sizzix dies. So this one is, and I'll try and show you without the glare. If you look at this card, it makes a 3D card where you have a butterfly kind of popping out. So you look at this, these two butterflies are connected, so if you were to make a card, it would open up and you would see the two butterflies kind of pop out of the card. And it goes inside of a Pop and Cuts base die, and I have that die as well. So I got that in another haul video that I did. But I have some other dies that are card shapes. So this is one of them. It's the butterfly. What is this called? See if the name's on here. Okay, I can't find the name. Anyway, this is a butterfly window is what it's called. Butterfly window 3D. So that's the first one I got. I also got, this is very similar. If you look at this card, instead of it being the shape of a butterfly, it is actually like an ornamental window, like a label. And so you get this sort of shape that comes out of it. And again, you put this inside of a larger card-shaped die, and it will cut this little pop out or 3D piece. So I got that one. And then the last one I got was an accompanying die for both of those. And so you get two butterflies, I guess, and then two ornamental labels here. So I kind of got a set that kind of goes with it, with one another. And I'm just checking to see, yes, you do get two butterflies and you get two label shapes that kind of fit within the other that go on the actual Pop and Cuts dies. You definitely don't have to buy these. This is just more of, you know, making that inner frame if you want to make it look nice. You can also have these shapes kind of pop off the card, so that's, you can mix and match them. So, you know, very versatile. And this is Sizzix Biggs die. That's the shape or the size of it. So in case you're wondering, this would fit in a Cuttlebug or the other platforms that are out there. So those are the dies I got. And let me just share with you what I've been doing today. I've been working on stamp organization. I got some items in the mail the other day that I've been waiting for from Simon Says, and actually one of them was this die here. It's the 3-piece, it's like a banner die that wraps around, and basically here's the die. It's very narrow, and you cut it twice, and then you adhere this piece together with the other piece that you cut out. You adhere the two pieces together at the center point, and then you fold it up, and it will make this wraparound banner. So that's part of what I got in my set. I also got some stamps. Let me see if I can show you them, pull them out. This is what I've been doing. Try and do it without the glare. I like to read Jennifer McGuire, her blog, and she was also on Allie Edwards' blog as well about these stamp storage pockets that she uses for her stamps. And these stamp pockets are from Avery Elle. And let me show you the package. They look like this. And there's 25 in a package, and you can see the size of the pockets here. So there's 25 in here, and there is a little flap here to close the stamp set in. And then you can also buy, if you like, the Simon Says sells the chipboard, well, it's kind of heavyweight cardstock. You can put these inserts, and they're cut to fit inside the pockets. I chose not to have to manually cut the pages on my own, so I went ahead and ordered these. Plus, Simon Says Stamp was having a 20% off sale last weekend, so I went ahead and ordered quite a few packages of the stamp pockets, and also these coordinating, well, the cardstock that fits inside of them. So what you're seeing is what I've been working on. I've been working on converting all of my stamps to this storage system, and the majority of my stamps do fit. I'll tell you that the ones that don't fit are some of your Recollections stamps from Michaels, like this one. You'll notice this is in a different pocket, and this pocket is taller, but not wider. It's just taller, okay? And I got these pockets at Office Depot, and they come 10 to a pack. They're actually the Office Depot brand, so if you look in the upper right corner, you'll actually see the words kind of Office Depot embellished or embossed into the plastic here. So what I've done is just taken those stamps that are the Recollections ones, and also the Inka Dinka Doo stamp sets, the longer ones. They don't fit in these Avery Elle pockets because they're too tall on the sheet. And you're going to have some stamp sets, excuse me, that are like that. So I've just bought a few more of these Office Depot brand ones to use, because I do have a few Inka Dinka Doo stamp sets. And the reason I'm switching over from this storage to what I had before, let me show you that. This is what I was using before, which is a scrappinizer. And what I found out is that when I buy stamps, I'm too lazy to pull them off the sheets and stick them inside the scrappinizer. What I was doing was just sticking them directly onto the plastic, and it's a good system if you don't really buy a whole lot of stamps, and you want to organize them in a like upright fashion, right? So you can stick them on a bookcase, and they're stored nicely. That's fine. But what I found out is that when I get stamps in, I don't want to spend a lot of time trying to put them away. And that was taking way too much time for me to do that. And I found that I would just stick them in a box. The stamps would just go into a box, the entire set, until I was ready to put them away. Well, this is a lot faster. If you can just pull the entire sheet out of the packaging and stick it in a pocket, and then you've got a label here. Well, I chose to label them. And what I've done is just used some Avery labels. And they come in a package. This is a package of 25, and it's the 8167 return address labels. And these are 1/2 inch by 1 3/4 inch. So you can actually see what I've been using. And I just downloaded the template into Word and started typing all of the stamp sets in. Now, I have a lot of stamps, not as many as obviously Jennifer McGuire might have, but I definitely do have quite a few stamp sets. And so let me show you the box of stamp sets I've organized now. And I'm going to take the camera or my phone out and turn you around. So let me show you this, what I've done. So if you're looking down in here, this bin I ordered from Amazon. It's actually a fridge bin, and you can actually see the name there. You can actually put this inside of a refrigerator or the freezer, but it's divided in half. So there's a plastic piece down here. And on the right hand side are these Avery L pockets with the cardstock in them. And you can see this is the majority of my stamp sets in this container right here. And there's the taller Office Depot pockets. Office Depot also carries a shorter one, and I chose to go that route too for some of my like Studio G stamps or smaller stamp sets. So here's one from Seven Gypsies, and it is a background stamp, and there was only one stamp in the set. Here's another one. These are rubber stamps on cling mount, and so I do have a lot of smaller stamp sets, and I just didn't want to have the extra, money spent on the larger ones when these stamp sets are quite small. Okay, you can go and purchase these and use them if you want to just keep them all the same size, but I chose not to do that. The other thing I did was, if you watch her blog or look at her blog, she also created these dividers. These are made out of she used a plastic folder for hers, but what I did was I bought the divider pack, and there's like 6 tab dividers in one package, or 5 actually, and they're multicolored, and they're made from plastic, pretty heavy plastic, and I just used my trimmer to cut out the size I needed, and then I'm going to round the corners for each one and then use these as dividers. And obviously how you choose to divide your stamps is up to you. It's basically whatever your preference is and how you remember them, either by manufacturer or by theme or something like that. And I'm more of a theme type person. The way that these are now stored, I'm not going to be dividing up my stamp sets to do that, so I'm going to have to figure out what's going to work for me. But again, that's your preference, and I'll just use my labeler to type up some label that goes on these dividers. So that is my haul for today, and again, thank you, Vicki, so much for my Happy Mail. I really am going to be able to use a lot of that stuff for projects. I can't wait to craft with it, and I appreciate you sending that out to me. You didn't have to do that. But thanks for watching, and I hope everybody's having a good weekend. Bye.